So on our first visit to the site, we'll come out and check out what's required and make a recommendation of how many and what types of cameras and detectors we'll need. For this particular site right now, it's still in demolition phase, so the main concern is just ensuring there's no squatters or anyone coming on the site after hours and no fire risk. As the state of the site progresses and more value comes on the site, we'll be increasing the number of cameras and the amount of areas of detection. Right now, it's just a basic system inside, making sure that nobody's coming onto the property inside the house. Okay, so the way that the system is controlled is through the proximity reader, which is outside the property. So what I can do is I hold up the proximity tag, and it's going to disarm the system, so I know before I walk in that it's all okay. And open the door. Right now it's just during demolition phase on the project, so we have a series of interior motion detectors that are looking for any motion on site. Here's an example over here on the far side. There's a motion detector right there in the corner, and again, because of the state of the site and it being wireless detectors, we can move these around as needed. So here's another example of one of the interior motion detectors with the cameras, and again, as construction progresses, we just move them around wherever they're required to be to get the appropriate coverage. If there's one area where all the valuables are being stored, then we ensure that we've got lots of detection all the way around that space. It's easy to move and to move the security where it's required. So we've expanded this system to include smoke detection. So here's an example of one of the wireless smoke detectors that's on site. And here's another one of the interior cameras. As the site changes, as some of these walls get filled in, we'll be adding additional interior cameras to ensure that we're still maintaining the same level of coverage, but adjusting to the changing needs of the site. What was happening at this house before construction started, there had been squatters in the house. So one of the main concerns of the developer was to ensure that nobody was going to come back, and if anyone came on the site, that we were aware of it right away. So we've got motion detectors and cameras installed in each level of the house. And there's an example of just some of the temporary installation that we've done to look after the whole space. So then when we're leaving the property, all it takes is the key fob on any one of the prox readers. You hold against there, and the red light comes on, means the system's armed. For more information about NightOwl, please give us a call at 604-664-1087. We'd be happy to come out to your site, give you a demonstration, and show you exactly how NightOwl could vastly improve the security on your site.